Sup, it's Thicto, and we are back here with the great Ace Attorney. Well, it's not the great, it's Phoenix Wright's Ace Attorney, but it doesn't matter. Yes, we're saving our. And we'll overwrite Turnabout Sisters, Day 3 trial. Okay. Well, I guess this is it. Yes, indeed. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Ah, the Phoenix, look. Prosecutor Edgeworth. I received a call from the Chief Prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have to go on good faith that the judge will listen to me. Which is why I have the judge in his pocket too. If you're saying I'm going to be guilty, end of story. I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who's guilty and who is innocent. And all I can do is get every defendant cleared guilty or declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth. You've changed. Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, right? Phoenix. Well, court will be starting soon. What? But wait, your defense attorney isn't even here. They're not. I'll be defending myself. See, I figured. Okay, I said that. I called it. Big brain. What? Okay, let's do this. Court is now in session for trial, Mr. Phoenix, right? Persecution is ready, Your Honor. Oh, shut up, Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I'll be defending myself. Understood. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. The details of the event are already quite clear to the court. Today we will hear the testimony of a witness, the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, raise an objection. Mr. Edgeworth, you know an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey? I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. Oh, that grim bastard. I'd like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. What a bastard. Please state your full name. You always know the title of my personage. Oh, fuck you. Yes, that's what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse? Name. These two are great together. My name is Red White. Oh. Whatever. I'm the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Do you know the victim, Mia Fey? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder? Correct, and you witnessed the murder from there? Oh, why tell you what you already know? I need to take my watch off. This rubber strap is kind of killing my wrist on this desk. Anyway. Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony. If I rip this guy's testimony apart, if I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? Oh ho ho! I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Let him have it, Phoenix. Okay. Real quick. What do I have? Okay, autopsy report. Okay. This is what I have right now. Let's see, it was about 9 o'clock, I believe. It was quite pursuifying, or that's reading to you some papers by the window. Then I heard a bed lamp coming from outside, or a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then that I saw him, a spike-haired man attacking her. A woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. Called Miss May over at once. She was too flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. Things occurred. I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant, Mr. Wright. Cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Okay. It was quiet. Okay. Then I came from outside. I turned and looked at the building across the way. It was then I saw spiky hair, man attack woman with long hair. The man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. Called Miss May over at once. She was surprised too, of course. The victim, but she ran away, but you gave chase. Present you. Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. It does? I don't say anything. Fuck! Here, man. I can press this? I'll press that. What was Miss May doing at that time? She had just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly. Did you know that she had been tapping the Fay office phone? Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand. I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone. You'd make a good politician, Mr. White. Oh, I know. After all, I'm El Presidente. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course, comprende, I understand. Victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? And you know, I'm always absolutely perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail. Present. Wait right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. Oh, that's simple. You must have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. The victim ran to the left, as you claim she did. She would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running to a dead end. Don't you find that odd? That's right. Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did. Phoenix in his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim. So he did witness the killing? Wait a sec. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Miss May says right and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this conch? Both are right. If he's the killer, he is facing her. That would be his left, her right. Both witnesses are telling the truth. I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There's one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel. He was not in the hotel. Where could he have been? In the law offices of Fay & Co., of course. More specifically, he was standing here. Can I show a court where Mr. White was standing?
Take that!
This is where he was. Look, when the victim ran for the door, he was watching from his point. To him, it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That's where the killer was standing. Order. I will have order. Anyone disturbing this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion. The postulations of the defense are distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Oh, you proved us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing. The clarity of this moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear for this. I apologize. Your Honor, might be allowed to testify once more. Very well, let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. Okay. She ran to the left. Be cool. Be cool. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left, then you hit her savagely. That's what I saw. Now, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. Single blunt. I can do the autopsy. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember? Will you be cross-listing? You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. It's that last one.
Objection!
Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say about that? Now's my chance to him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were absolutely perfect? Or refusing from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to take a 10-minute break. Yes, quite. The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there will be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice. Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony. Because on my side, no slipping out of this. Mr. White? Oh, okay. He's... oh. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then the next moment I saw Miss Hero to the left. The killer attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did blow her in with a single blow. Thwap! Thwap indeed. Very well. You may begin a cross-examination. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, is hurting. Deal with it. This is almost over. Okay, what do I have? Heard that thing fall. That's that. Now I can press that. You heard that thing fall. What exactly was that thing? Oh, I guess the glass light stand? Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene. Phoenix, isn't it? Something. It's very odd. Yeah, it is odd. I'll press further. What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony. Okay, of course. A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. Then the next moment I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer you attacked, but she dodged. She turned and ran for the door. Then you didn't know a single Phoenix. He's getting a lot less talkative. He's probably afraid I'll catch on something. But it won't be easy. We'll present this because he says that it was lying on the floor when I looked, but it's broken beyond all recognition, so how could he have known it was a light stand? Mr. White, it was impossible for you to have seen the light stand. What? The stand broke into pieces when it fell. Oof. Play the Roblox oof sound. Yeah. Oof. Slow it down. Draw it out. Oof. Let's go. Just by seeing the broken pieces, you have no idea what the light stand. Just tell me exactly when was it that you saw the stand? Answer the question. It's obvious I saw the stand before it fell over. So you saw the stand before the victim was attacked then? Correct. That would be no problemo, right? Big problemo. Was a big problemo. Or no, I mean problem here. What problem is this? Mr. White, let me make sure I have this straight. You saw a glass light stand through the window of the hotel before the incident occurred. Correct. That is so. It's conclusive, definitive. Okay, cool. No, it's impossible. You couldn't have seen the stand. What? Why couldn't he? Do you have proof? I sure do, Your Honor. Yes! Look at this. These are floor plans of the scene of murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is now within the visible area. Well, Mr. White? What do you have to say to that? Dick-ilicity, Mr. White. If you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before relevant. In fact, you would never been able to see it after it failed either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as the glass light stand. So when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. The only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Ah! Yeah. That's right. Fuck you. Mr. White? Mr. White? You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor. Miss Mia. Looks like we're about to get our verdict. That's far enough, Phoenix, right? What? I forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess to your crime now? What? I said you should confess to your crime. Here we go. Confess that you placed the wiretap. The wiretap? Because then he would have seen it if he... Judge, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court. Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. Did you know Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp? He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law office of Miss Fay. What does that have to do, Your Honor? The question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office and by who? No, you wouldn't. Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct? Correct! You are most correct, Miles. Give me a freaking break. In order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay & Co. law offices. I saw that accursed slice stand. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix has made his position quite clear. He has determined Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White would have seen the stand at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. White would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. I see. However, is the fact that Mr. White had been in that office well before the murder took place, when he went to place the wiretap. He could have seen the glass light stand then. There we go. Mr. Phoenix Wright theory is revealed for its baseless conjecture. It is. Oh, it's revealed for the baseless conjecture. It is. Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping. Ah, leave it to me. I hate this guy. Oh, we're okay. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fay & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That's when I saw this glass light stand. So you saw the stand before the night of the incident. This is how you were able to identify it? Identify what had fallen over by the sound? Correct, that is right. See, very well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine. God, what am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. Okay, what am I working with? Okay, I had entered the Fanco office. Of course, I had done so to place my tap. Okay. There's nothing there for me to press him on. You well enough that I can bluff something out of him. I'll press him here. Do you have proof? Sarah May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proved that the rotate was placed before the murder. Right. Okay, of course I've done so to place the wiretapping. Why did you tap Maya's phone? Okay. Why did you know something as innocuous as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauticious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. Damn it, there's nothing here. Okay. God damn. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fanco offices. Of course, I done so to place the wiretap. Why did you tap the phone? The corpse is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. Oh, don't tell me I've run out of ammo. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. Time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. No more. I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright, are you giving up? Yes, Your Honor. Phoenix. Phoenix, over here. I know that voice. Never give up, Phoenix. Mia. Where am I? The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right, I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Ah, you're finally awake. What the hell? Ah. Hey, Phoenix. Ah, no way to agree, an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. You're Maya? Don't you know the Fey woman has strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appeared that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So, Maya's channeling you, Mia? That's right, I'm Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. But we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. You have the receipt in the court record, right? Oh yeah, the one you wrote Maya on. Phoenix. Wright wrote that, not me. So, what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. It's a regular receipt. Receipts from a famous department store. Wow, big spender. Item. Glass light stand. Date of purchase September 4th. That's right. Oh my God, it's all coming together. About that stand the day before I was killed. Whoa, now what did Mr. White say in his testimony? It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. He said he saw a stand a week before the murder. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it. Right. Court will now reconvene for the trial, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Or of Phoenix Wright. This is the defendant rather. Are you alright, Mr. Wright? Yeah, sorry, Your Honor, I'm fine now. Then, let's start where we left off. Your Honor, there's nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that's required now is for you to pass judgment. Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise to you this is the last time I'll ask you. But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Do you have an opinion on the matter? I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Oh, this is where he makes his mistake. Oh, he's making a huge mistake. He had the chance, but he gave it up. Okay. Horse. A receipt for the glass light stand the day of the purchase, the day before the murder. Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? Ah, you're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what's written on the other side of that receipt? Well, a glass light stand and the date of purchase? Why, it's the day before the murder. You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered the Fey & Co. law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you? No. It's impossible. Now he's just making words up. Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand that there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then, this is all for the trial of... Objection! Not so fast, Phoenix, right? What? No way he can worm his way out of this one. Oh, wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth. There's a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry to his matter. Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Object. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There is no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth? If anyone is going to call Mr. White's trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis on factual evidence. I see. Objection denied. What? The completion of the trial, Mr. Phoenix Wright, will be postponed until tomorrow. No. There's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. It's worth this just so after Mia showed up to help me and all. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course. Thank you for your time. The witness will stay. Mia? Phoenix, read this note out loud. What is this? Mia's memo. Your Honor, if I may, you're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I would like to read to the court.
Take that!
The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sound strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! Desist? There you go. Desist. Halt. Please stop. Make him stop. Oh, how did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here and now, or else the list will be released to the press. I confess. I confess. I did kill her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker. Case closed, Your Honor. Well, I stand no reason to continue this trial, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that if only you know how spirited it was. Well, this court finds the defense, or rather defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty. We're so good. We're so good. That is all. This court is adjourned. September 9th. Oh my god. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again, but congrats. You're lucky I was born a Fae. Oh, you're lucky I was born a Fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risk a lot to help me and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live. My time here is running out. Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No, there's still so much to say. Don't worry, I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief! I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix, can you come to the office tonight at, say, 9? The office? I'll see you later. Chief! No! Oh. Being here, it's not hard to think about that night. You came, Mia? Kinda worried you might not. Of course I came. Well then. I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? Ah, you should see your face. What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. Maya? What? That look like my sister? Look like you were her. I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, won't you? Ah, Maya, why are you here? Because of this. See, Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of, she means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright & Co. law offices, right? I knew better, but Maya Faye reporting for duty. Wait, no. On second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick. You know what this means. We're partners. You know, when I think about it, it's Maya's fault I'm here. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Right, kill off. This has got a ring to it. Yeah, thanks, Maya. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here watching. Right. Okay, Nick, let's do this. Huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy, burgers. There's a great burger joint down the street. Come on, time's a wasting. Oh, okay, wait up. Turnabout Samurai. A brand new episode has been added. Okay. All right. Yes, but we'll do this on say 4. All right. Anyway, that'll be it for this episode. That was incredible. I was real stumped there. I'm being honest. That was rough. But anyway, thank you guys all so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.